Testing, 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 testing. I hope my mic isn't shitty. Testing, I hope my mic isn't shitty. Please don't be shitty. Testing again. Please don't be shitty. Testing again. Okay, it's not perfect, but I think it's better than it's gonna be. Let's play some Smash. Oh, I don't want to be Belmont. I don't want to be the Belmont. Oh shit! Max the sorry. Fuck. Get out of full screen. Right, there we are. Just fine. They're too busy typing. Oh well, it was worth it. SD twice against a sheep. Oh, hang on. Ugh, why is this video playing? Go play. Go play. Oh, nice. I did not realize that would kill. Did not realize that would kill that early. Also, just me? Right, okay. Oh shit, we got people in. Hey, Moist, how are you? Doing alright, yeah. It's going good. Just that I felt like chilling. Doing some Smash. That's all, really. Hey, Cannon, how are you? You gotta kick the Sheik's ass, or kick the Ganon's ass, I don't know, whatever. Didn't feel like doing anything tonight, really, that wasn't, like, Smash. I just felt like doing Smash, so why not? We'll do Smash. Oh, nice. Jesus. Hey, the doctor. It's go well. I just started about 5 minutes ago, so yeah, it's going well, yeah. Welcome on in. Welcome back. Hello, Honch, how are you? This week has been like friggin', I say. This was supposed to be my work week from hell. It's been, but it's actually not been so bad. It's not been as bad as I thought it was going to be. The first Monday was bad and Tuesday was like just about the same, but it's been better yesterday and today it wasn't as bad, so hopefully by next week it's better, but... Happy to be back. Need some background noise to getting office work done. Well, I'm glad to be of service. This battle's canon. Well, sort of. I guess. Don't worry, Cannon. Thank you. Hey, Ali, how's it going? How was Sonic Unleashed? How did you get on? Does my mic sound okay? It sounds... I think it is okay. Legend of Zelda 56. Yeah, that well-known Legend of Zelda game. Zelda 56. Mic is fine. Okay, good, because it's been acting up a little bit. It was alright, just been rusty. I'm glad to have finished it. It was fun. It was funny. It's a good game. Decent. I don't get why it's not on Steam. I read somewhere that was like Sega removed a bunch of Sonic games like from being sold basically or something like that because they sold badly and they wanted to increase the value of Sonic. So maybe that's why, but then like Sonic Lost World and Sonic 4 are on Steam and they are not, and no one was asking for ports of them, so like I don't get it personally, but like, Unleashed is pretty well received, right? So... They removed Sonic 1, 2, 3 and CD from Steam. What?! Since when? Did they? Sonic 3. Oh yeah, but they've got Sonic 3D Blast on there. What the fuck? What's this Sonic Origin? Yeah. Cunts! The fuckers! Oh, but don't worry, Sonic 3D Blast Flicky's Island is on there. Not one of the better Sonic games, unfortunately. In my opinion, but that's fucked up. That is messed up. Everyone's favourite Sonic game, what? Sonic 3D Blast? Yeah, apparently. Unless you're asking what our favourites are. Adventure 2 is great. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. The first original trilogy, Sonic 1, 2, 3 and Knuckles are great. Adventure games are great. Heroes is fun. Unleashed isn't too bad. Adventure 2 better than Adventure 1. What else? Tails Adventure in the Game Gear. It's a little underrated one, but it's one of the best Sonic games I think of that era. What else? Everyone and their grandma loves Sonic 3D Blast. Well, damn. I mean, apparently, well, not me. Oh. Fucking hell. Oh, no, it's me. Couple of lurk bots. Quick work meeting me back soon. No problem. I must have gone on kinda early because it's almost 8 o'clock for me. I've actually like seen this matchup about twice in this game. Just no one ever plays Meta Knight anymore. It's just a shame, really. Alright. Anyway, how's everyone's week been? How's everyone's Thursday? I hope you all had a nice Thursday. believe that killed. That was 95%. Which is well within kill range for Little Mac, but... Hey Fancy, how's it going? Shit. I just caught him by like the absolute tip of the... It's been a great Thursday. I've been prepping out teams for my 3 mates for a 4-man Soul Link, taking on the Elite Four next week for stream. Nice. Oh yeah, Soul Link, yeah. That's that Pokemon thing, right? Do you love League of Legends? I don't even play League of Legends, never mind love it. Yeah, GG Tunch. So I can't say because I've never played it, so I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it, so... I don't know how I feel about it. Why do you ask? I know a lot of people that do like it. I've just never even played it. It's not even because I don't just never done it. I caught something. You guys, any of you guys played League of Legends? I don't even know what it is. What is it? That's how old I am and how not with it I am. Five versus 5. Oh. Oh, okay. That's news to me. Oh, fair enough. It's unfortunately I cannot answer because I don't know anything about it. This Sheik actually knows some combos. They're not too bad. Well, I use Little Mac, so I don't know if I would say I love him, but well, I do because of that. Cheers and duck. World Circuit's all yours, Mac, baby. GG's to the Sheik. No idea who they were. Sheik is the first character that disrespected me online. I never see Sheik anymore, so that was nice. That was refreshing. GG's to the bacon. If you're wondering what we're doing, we're banning lurk bots. Those aren't real people. All right. I like how you specifically asked, like, do I love them? Not even just like, do I like Little Mac? Do I love? It's like, do I love Terry Bogard? It's not even do I like Terry. It's like, but the answer is yes. I like Terry a lot. Terry's cool. Ain't that right, Induct? Ain't that right, Induct? We are Terry lovers in this dojo. I thought I banned that one. 01 Ali, whatever their name is. Oh god. Thanks, Fancy. Yeah, Mac is my guy. I've used him since Smash 4. But I would like to get better as Terry, but I'm no good as him. Terry's really fun. Oh shit, I fell straight in for that one. Alright then, golf. Let's do this. We're gonna Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, we are Terry bitches. We do like Terry. I love Mac and Terry. Hell yeah! Then you're amongst friends, because I like both. Mac is cool. God. Ooh. Okay, DK is actually quite scary. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh my lord, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. That was just unfair. I'm sorry, Golf. I'm sorry. That was my 3 wins. I recognize that name. I don't know who that is. VW Golf. I feel like I've seen them before. Oh, God, they left. I'm sorry. Thanks. Donkey Kong can be quite scary, actually. Low tier battle. Oh yeah. Respect the Doc was my first name. Doc is so weird. People who like main Dr. Mario are either like insanely good or they're rubbish. There's like... I think that's just Mario generally, isn't it? Mario is either they're fucking godlike or they're shit. There's like no in between. Mario is not a guy who Mario deals in absolutes. Hi, Soriano. You're only saying that because you play Sonic. It's Mario in general. I like Mario. He's fucked. Online Donkey Kong is insane. Yeah, he's crazy. Donkey Kong can be a really big pain in the dick for Mac. So can Mario, speaking of. But don't worry, they're, it's only his 42nd worst matchup. Oh, that was sad. I hope you guys are doing well. Everyone's gonna go to Regen this weekend. So I don't know if I should stream then. It's Ganon versus Ganon Mario. Online Max scares me 10 times more than Donkey Kong, but I mean Byleth, that's a given. Mac's pretty good against Byleth, yeah. It's pretty decent. That was dirty! Evil! Oh my god, that was evil. I love it. Yeah, evil. I always forget that it's the Heihachi theme and I need to change. It's the wrong Heihachi theme. Every villain is lemons. Hi, Sick Creations. Welcome back. How are you? Hype. How are you doing? Welcome back. Yeah. Bad news, I got Sonic and the Secret Rings working. The game works now. It sucks. And I hate it, but can't wait to stream it. A bit tired. Oh no, get some rest. Rest up. I don't know when I'll do it though. I just kind of... I don't know. Can't wait to see you play it. I'll definitely, I'll set up a time for it, or a date at least for it. I'll try and stream it. I don't know if I'll be able to on Saturday. Might be able to in the evening, on Saturday evening, probably. We'll see though, we'll see. I'll do Smash on the weekends. Well, this weekend is Regen, a big tournament in the UK, so I don't know if, maybe I should stream Smash, or will there be like no one available because they'll all be at Regen? I don't know. Yeah, don't worry about it. There's a role you can get in my server that pings you, that'll ping you whenever I go live. It's not like the everyone command, which is super annoying. So you can get that without like having the constant pings. Like I follow some people, or I'm in some of their servers, and they use it about that everyone command about 3 times a day to like ping everyone to let them know that they're streaming or they're going to stream, and I'm like, oh my god, just please calm down. Twitch already gives you a heads up. Alright, cool. Yeah, you can get notifications from Twitch as well. It's up to you. It's whatever. Whatever works. I'm disappointed in myself for the Dr. Mario match. Don't worry, you'll get your revenge, I'm sure. If it makes you feel better. I can't play Dr. Mario at all. You know what game I suddenly want to replay? Metal Gear Solid 4. The thing with Dr. Mario is that if he gets hit off stage, he just dies. Well, you're talking to a Mac player, so... Here, maybe in honor of Fancy, maybe I'll try using Terry. I'll try using Terry after this one. Oh shit, I'm gonna put that in my calendar actually. I got a 0 to death with Terry once items were on. Dope. Terry's so cool. I like his fake, like, English. Like, he should really have been voiced by an American, but I kinda love it. I remember fighting King DDD, we spent more time fighting off stage and on. Yeah, that sounds about right, doesn't it? Yeah, I really struggle against King DDD, and I'm not really sure why. I just do. Oh, it's me. Oh shit, Sephiroth. Right, okay. Who's this guy? Get me up. Oh god. Smash for Mac moment. Oh god, I thought too much. Thought I could make it. No! Oh, damn it. Sephiroth would never do such a thing. Sephiroth would never homie stock. He's a meanie. Wouldn't he? He wouldn't. Oh my god, I have to stop fucking countering! Bad poison. Very, very bad. No, Sephiroth, especially not to Little Mac. He would never homie stock. Oh god. Oh, okay. Ooh. God, I'm scared. Get away. Oh my god. Yes, I get that Sephiroth out of here. Those Mac up Bs, they're so dumb. They're so dumb. It's the dumbest fucking move, and it's so strong. It's so strong. Alright, I'm gonna die, because it's gonna be... Oh, it's Ganon. I thought you were gonna play Samus. Chips? Chips and dips? Who's that? Who's that?
3, 2, 1, go!
Do you guys know anyone that's going? Is anyone here going to regen? Anyone going? You guys know anyone that's going? It's me. I am chips and dip. All right. What kind of chips? What kind of dip? What's your favorite dip? So thank you, Real Slim Freddy. Welcome in. No, I thought about it, but no. I know Gray's going, so that's like incentive enough for me to have got. Well, it's too late now, but glad to be here. Yeah, welcome on in. You're welcome. Oh shit! The flavor always depends on the mood. Yeah, true. I don't know. I have my own reasons for not really wanting to go to tournaments anymore. Spicy today. All right. Looking forward to it. We actually do. It's getting embarrassing now. How you doing, Switch? Is that Ryan Cloud? We actually do. We're on like the same wavelength. We always go live at the same time. Wait, is he still on? Shall I... Is he gonna... Oh. He's still playing Arkham Knight. Oh yeah, man. Just man. Still got plenty of space. If anyone wants to join, feel free to. I'm gonna try Terry actually. Don't start the match yet. Let's do Terry, why not?
Choose your fighter. Terry.
Just for you, Induct. Oh, which Terry? That's Terry. Hey Moonray, how you doing? Let's see, what do I want to listen to? What do I want to listen to? What am I listening to today? Good, you? I'm feeling much better, yeah. Yeah. Scared of the Doctor, the only Smash character with a PhD. What, Terry? He has not got a PhD. He didn't even graduate high school. Really quick before I hop back on Ryan's stream, did you hear about what happened to iShow Speed? Is this like a Ligma ball stroke or something? Like, or D's nuts? Like... What's that? Terry's a great Doctor. I was asked, are you okay? Yeah, hi, Essie. Spider-Man meme. Wait, who? It's a YouTube streamer he got his knob out. What? Who? Why? He flashed on a Five Nights at Freddy's stream, some obnoxious streamer. I've never heard of him. Claims he accidentally exposed his genitals live on air. How was it an accident? How do you do that accidentally? Oh, let me get... Oh yeah, he was born in 2005, so... That explains everything. Is he not like a horrible racist or something? Apparently. He sounds like an idiot. Some obnoxious streamer, he was violently thrusting at this camera and they popped out for a visit. He was playing Five Nights at Freddy's, got jump scared, starting thrusting at the camera and his dick slipped out. He's the funniest thing according to Gen Alpha, but I don't see it. I've never heard of him. But that's because I'm old. Where is streamer from? Scotland, that's right. I saw it on X, it's disgusting. He set off a firework in a house out. I just looked him up. Apparently he's like a racist. It's disgusting, I regret seeing it. Yeah, don't look up things like that. Just... like, even like morbid curiosity, just put it away. Just don't even... yeah, literally, like... most streamers are catering to very short attention spans and of course children, so you gotta do wild and noisy things. God! Yeah, don't mind me, just get my junk out, like, okay. No. Sweetie. No. More and more, it just seems that, like, so many streamers are just awful people. Like the other day I found out someone I know very well was also maybe not the best person, and because of certain things in their life that have come out. And I'm just like, you as well? You as well? What will my scandal be? How am I even still here? I've not had a scandal yet. I should make one. We should have one. But let's have a poison scandal. My scandal's that I actually like coconut. Yeah, that's the worst feature about me. Not that I get my junk out on. You know, I accidentally flashed this. I accidentally said something horrible. I said a racist slur to someone. No, I don't like... I actually do like coconut. He's crackhead energy. When Chica came up, his iShow meet. You mean when like girls were watching him? What do you expect? He was born in the year 2005. still plays Five Nights at Freddy's. What is that? What is that? Well, the fat character called Chica? Chica? Okay. Oh, that's the name of the character, right? Okay. Sounds like somebody has been frequenting rule34.xxx. You're carrying Twitch. No, oh my god, I had a horrible experience at work today. Right. I work in the government and I was having a meeting with some guy today who was saying I need money. I'm living with some friends, don't have a proper place of my own, need help. And I was like, okay, cool, blah, 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 taking details and telling him to apply for this, do that, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, I have to be honest with you, he didn't speak amazing English. Oh, I didn't speak any Norwegian, so I was like, he was like, I'm working, like, illegally. He's working for people without a contract, he's just getting cash in hand. And I was like, okay, well, I have to put that in the system, you know. And I was like, well, I appreciate the honesty. And he was like, oh god, why am I telling you this? Because it was all, I was like in my office, like, cringing. And he was like, yeah, I am driving people around all day, you know, like fake taxi. And he winked at, and he looked at me, and I was like, no. I was like, oh my god. I was like, what? I didn't even know what to say. I was just like, anyway. Work week from Hell Day 4 actually went okay. So it's been not so bad, actually. Not as bad. It's still a lot, but not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Anyway, it's Friday tomorrow, so... I was like, thank you for telling me that. I really don't ever want to look at in your site. Don't ever, like, go to your car. Don't. I'm not going with you. I'm not going with you. I know, how do you... I just sort of, like, was like, yeah. Like, fake taxi, yes? I was like, oh my god. No, I was like, okay, I'm ending this right now. Get out of here.
3, 2, 1, go!
Anyway, yeah. Please, Moonray. I'll take one, please. Who wants a cup of tea? I'm making tea. Who wants one? So you have to think of a scandal for me. You have to think of, like, something. What you mean, right? What do you want in your tea? I'll make your tea. Tea runs. Any kind you want, Doctor. I've got it all. Who's doing it? We're doing tea. Doing a tea run. Pepperoni pizza. I'll have the dealer's choice. All right. I just have normal tea. What the fuck's cucumber tea? That sounds horrible. Matcha. Yeah, you can have some. Yeah, why not? Now, whatever tea you want, I'm making it now. Kettle's always boiled. You cooking a pizza? I thought you already had dinner. Fucking baller, let's go. Yeah, there you go. There's your tea. Number 9 large. Yeah, got that, Essie. Got it for you. There it is. Right, your turn. Ah, that was a good one. That was my fucking reaction to that guy. Like this. It was like Wario yelling. It's cringe. Refill, please. Ah, there you go. Well, I'm not. He didn't wink. I was just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. But he smiled at me like, yeah, you know what it is, yeah. I was like, No! Your scandal would be invading a private Russian military camp. Yeah, I'm actually, and you know, that guy.
Your tone seems very pointed right now.
Yeah, you know, like the Wagner, obviously, like that's totally me. I totally know about that. International Super Spy. Yeah, well, it all makes sense. I was saying I want to play Metal Gear Solid 4 again. Right, also, I can't play Terry. Compliment from Poison. You seem like a very nice person, and I'm very thankful that you've been in here as often as you have been. The compliments are kind of shitty when I don't really know the person all that well. My scandal was shitting myself in the White House. Didn't you already do that? Remember that time that Switch Kid, you were in the White House and, you know, you... I mean, get that... I was like saying, get that mess cleared up. Get that mess cleared up. It was everywhere. Just as bad as Pyra. Terry probably thinks Dark Samus is a woman and, like, tries to hit on it. Dark Samus isn't a person, right? It's just like a... Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. That was actually about Switch Kid. They cleaned up. They finally found the source of all that that smell, man. Ugh. Dark Samus is Samus, but cool. No, it's not. He's Samus. Dark Samus like isn't a person, isn't it? Compliment from Poison. You see, Moist, you're a cool person. You're quite chill. I like that you're chill. You seem like a nice guy. Anyway, Teddy probably thinks that Dark Samus is like a... He's like, hey, baby, we're going on a date. And then Dark Samus is just like Genovaing it up. No, I actually don't know because I never played it. I'm going to cry, thank you. So don't cry. It wasn't that good a compliment. It has a Twitch chat line, you want to date me? Yeah, I got that once from some guy. From a viewer. I can't play. Why am I even playing? Why am I playing Teddy? Why am I doing this? Poison caught me. I turned around and said it was him. Let's get him, fellas. While pointing at Pyra. Like, don't blame Pyra for your mess. You nasty. You son of you. You're a real son of a gun. You know that. I'm dead. Or I'm not dead. I'm not dead yet! He's still alive! Bake him away, toys. What? Just do what the kid said. Oh shit! He wasn't- I wasn't looking! I wasn't looking! Moist, you gotta stop crying. You need to stop crying. You can't see for your tears. They're getting everywhere. Right, I'm going back to Mac. Oh, hey, Rob. How you doing? You're not crying. I know you're not crying. Teddy was just like, hey, what's that coming towards me? Ugh. Ken, dude. Yeah, he sounds like a Ninja Turtle. I was like totally hitting on that chick Samus. The stream's going well. We've only been live for 47 minutes already. Jesus. He always asks, are you okay? But no one ever asks if you are okay. Dark Samus movement is whack. I prefer normal. I swear they're exactly the same. They're not the same. Dark Samus is like more floaty. Dark Samus is more like Snake. Like, I know that sounds weird, but... Hey, Ice Cream, how are you? The big scandals that you don't actually speak Norwegian, you're just making random sounds. Yeah. Rob, we're trying to think of a scandal. Because we do... Switch Kid and Essie were talking about this streamer that got his knob out on stream by accident, he claims. And I was like, you know what? That's never happened to me. I've never had, like, a scandal, so we should think of one. We should think of a scandal. And everyone can be like, oh my god. She's such a horrible person. Yeah, I show speed, whoever the fuck. Look, I said I'm old, right? People born in 2005 should not have access to the internet. You should not have access to the internet until you're at least like 24. How'd you get your privates out accidentally? Yeah, quote marks, claims he was thrusting towards the camera and then his knob. Oh no, it's like a line from Bottom, isn't it, Rob? Like, oh, I'm so Eddie, I was just, my trousers fell open. What happened to your trousers, I show speed? What? Oh, they just blew off in a storm. It's just... Switch Kid, you're not allowed on the internet. What if Ken wanted a date? What do you mean if Ken wants a date? Ken Masters? He got jump scared? Yeah, and he got so jump scared that his knob came out accidentally. Yeah, sure, why not? Ken? Street Fighter 6 Ken? Yeah, why not? Why not? Ken is short for Kenjamin, yeah. Kenjamineth. Ken...
Oh no, he's hot!
Yeah. Yeah. No, Street Fighter.
Oh no, he's hot!
Who? I can't believe his knob got jump scared out of his pants. I know! It's just the lamest thing. Just fake Cammy. It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, we're gonna think of a scandal for me.
Oh, no,
I want one. I quite like one. I quite like one. I think we've decided that my scandal's gonna be that I actually do like coconut, which yes, I am holding back gallons of vomit as I said that sentence. I'm gonna Google Five Nights at Chica. Ugh, that game is just ugly as fuck. It just looks terrible. I guess maybe that's the point, that it just looks awful, but it's the ugliest game. It was like the Xenomorph second movie. No, I don't know.
I don't have a sugar daddy. I've never had a sugar daddy. If
Rob,
I
what are
wanted
you
a sugar daddy,
doing?
yes, I probably could go out and get one because I am what? Sickening. You could never have a sugar daddy because you are
Rob,
not that
you're gifting
kind
us
of
up to
girl.
spaghetti.
Baby, everything I've had, I've worked for, and I've
Ada
gotten
Keir
myself.
Selfless
I
and
built
Trench.
myself
What are
from the
you
ground
doing?
up. Hey, no. You
What are you doing? What? You didn't have to do that. Thank you.
I don't have a sugar daddy. I've never had a sugar daddy. If I wanted a sugar daddy, yes, I probably could go out and get one because I am what? Sickening.
Because
You
he
could
is
never have a
what?
sugar daddy
Rob,
because
and
you
he-
are not that kind of girl.
Well,
Baby,
you
everything
have a
I've
sugar
had,
daddy
I've
if you
worked
want
for, and
one.
I've gotten myself. I built myself from the ground up. No. You.
Oh yeah.
I don't have a sugar daddy. I've never had a sugar daddy. If I wanted a sugar daddy, yes, I probably could go out and get one because I am what? Sickening. You could never have a sugar daddy because you are not that kind of girl. Baby, everything I've had, I've worked for, and I've gotten myself. I built myself from the ground up.
It's for the 90s kids who were terrified of Chuck E. Cheese. We never had Chuck E. Cheese in the UK. We had Charlie Chalks in my hometown. If you only remember Charlie Chalk if you're really, really old.
I don't have a sugar daddy. I've never had a sugar daddy. If I wanted a sugar daddy, yes, I probably could go out and get one because I am what? Sickening. You could never
Thank you,
have a
Rob,
sugar
for the
daddy
5
because
gift
are
subs. You
not
didn't have to
kind
do
of girl.
that. Thank
Baby,
you.
Everything I've had, I've worked for, and I've gotten myself. I built myself from the ground up.
You fucking bitch!
No.
That whole rant, you just learned it off by heart.
I don't have a sugar daddy. I've never had a sugar daddy. If I wanted a sugar daddy, yes, I probably could go out and get one because I am what? Sickening. You could never have a sugar daddy because you are not that kind of girl. Baby,
Everything I've had, I've worked for. I've got myself. I've built myself from the ground up. You fucking bitch!
No.
You blotched today. Oh, day pics with the cloud. I respect it. Moonray, I haven't seen any channel point rewards from you. What ones do you want? Well, thank you for the hydrate. Which ones do you want? I'll use them. I can get it for you. I want to use this one. Oh.
I'm looking at him, and he's looking at me, and it's weird, but I love it.
Chicken and beans. Chicken and beans, chicken and beans. The best looking dinner that I have ever seen. You better go get you some chicken and beans. My pizza's ready. I'm gonna go watch YouTube. Yeah, have fun. Best looking dinner that I ever seen. You better go get you some chicken and beans. Oh yeah, speaking of Jonesy, there he is. Jonesy does not have a dinner, and he has never had a dinner. And if he wanted a dinner, yes, he probably could go out and get one because he is what? Sickening. Don't Toad die to chicken and beans? We love the chicken and beans song. That's Nem. You can thank Nem for that one. It's also his birthday today, but he's not here at the minute, so he's out enjoying himself, doing something. Chicken and beans, the best looking dinner that I ever seen. You better go get you some chicken and beans. He actually was at the gym for his birthday. He's on the gym on his birthday, yeah. And you could never have a dinner because you are not that kind of girl. Say something in Norwegian. What would you like me to say in Norwegian? Where's the Smash mod where it replaces all the voices with Toad? Yeah, that. I don't know why that. You seen the Super Releasio 64, that mod where all the textures in Mario 64 replaced with Toad? Yeah, Rob, you're right. He actually was. He messaged me. He was like, I'm at the gym. Gym cardio, birthday cardio. I was like, okay. We played Tekken for ages last night. He phoned. I was driving home and he called me. I was in my car and Mem phoned me and he was like, oh. I was like, yeah? So he's like, this fucking war, man. And he was going on about the fucking, he was just like, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine then. Oh man, this fucking war in Ukraine, it's driving me crazy. I was like, okay. Vad ska vi ha till middag? Vad ska vi ha till middag? Vi hade pizza, hemmalagd pizza. If you win, you owe me a high. Me? Yeah, nice Cloud. I love Cloud. Don't worry, Moon, okay. Well, it's not going to be my turn for a while. Also, based fucking Cloud, because he's my secondary and I love it. Chicken and Beans, honest opinion. It's a great song, and it's the best looking dinner that I ever seen. So you better go get you some Cloud Strife. Cloud is goat. Yeah, he is. He's fucking great. We stan the Cloud. My cat's name is Cloud. Chicken and beans, the best looking dinner that I ever seen. You better go get you some chicken and beans. Hey Rob, you haven't. When should I do? When will you next be here so that I can finish off another? So that that we can finish off another world. I know you've had a lot going on, so. I hope you're able to watch again, as you used to. I wasn't supposed to be here, football was cancelled. Aww. I don't know the next day I'm free. That's alright, don't worry about it. Did you make any progress on the Steam version, or is it still Busto? They're not giving, they won't give me a refund for it. That's okay. I'll just remove it from my library. Yeah, yeah. What, you mean message me now, or? I don't know, it just doesn't work at all. Yeah, no problem, Rob. I almost forgot to ask you feeling better, but yeah, I am, don't worry. I'm feeling a lot better. Especially, usually when games crash, why won't they refund you? I had it too long. You can only ask for a refund if you've had the game for like less than 2 weeks. And I had it for ages sitting in my Steam library before I even tried it, so they won't give me a refund because I owned the game for too long. It's not a huge sum of money, it was only like £2 or something. So there, £2 saved, don't buy it because it's not worth it, it doesn't even work. Usually when games crash, it's like you didn't install some bit of software that it needs. Yeah, but the game should come with that software. That's their job, not mine. Oh, fucking finishing touch. It doesn't seem to work in Windows 11. Poison, we caught you red-handed. What? You like coconut? No! I'm gonna make my video. I'm gonna make my YouTube apology video. I apologize to all the people who thought that I liked coconut. I am sorry that you have believed a lie all this time. And make sure to like and subscribe. Start it like the Logan Paul one. How did what, does he just like cry or something? Na, 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 na. I barely even know who Logan Paul is. He not a boxer? Yeah, send that like button to Brazil. Absolutely obliterate, destroy its lineage. It's so pathetic. I just can't go over that. How is getting your how can you accidentally show your junk? Let me see. We have to. It's the algorithm. Was it Logan Paul? I don't know. As if they're forced to be on the platform. Yeah, it's like they're forced to be YouTubers. Like it's like their God-given right. It's like you can't just like not do it. Oh man, the finishing touch. That was beautiful. That was chef's kiss. Absolutely goated based Cloud usage. I want to use Cloud now. I'm switching to Cloud after my one. Hi, Moonray. No problem, Moise. Thanks for popping in. Any Netflix recommendations? Castlevania. Castlevania. I love that game, Esu. Takeshi's Castle. You guys played Takeshi's Challenge on NES? It's horrible. It is awful.
Predictable.
Thank you for the predictable. Feel bad for all them Geese players in Tekken 7, right? Because he's not going to be in the next one. No, but Takeshi's Challenge is way up there. I'll show you guys. I want to do it with Doc.
Back rolls.
But it's a good laugh. I'll show you guys that one sometime. You dead, Moonray?
What are you friggin' doing that for? You're just gonna die.
I've seen JonTron's video and Takeshi's challenge. Yeah, that it sums it up. It's horrible. It is horrible.
The cheek, the nerve, the gall, the audacity, and the gumption.
I am, of course, way more famous than JonTron is. No, I'm just kidding. It is actually quite scary. It does sort of spark a debate of like, of should you separate like a streamer or a video maker or creator or something, whatever you want to call them, from what they make. Like, should you separate their personal or their personality or who they are from their what they do? It's hard if you like. I don't know how to phrase what I'm trying to say. Someone more articulate than me. When the art is the person, you can't really do that. And everyone has their different tolerances on different things, you know? Like, people tolerate different things and decide it's okay. I don't know if Elvis... If I don't know Elvis was a serial killer, you can still like his music. Well, I wouldn't if he was a serial killer. Some people might, I just wouldn't. When YouTubers are the people you're watching, they are the product. Yeah, that's a way of putting it. Like, they're the product, you know? They're not, like, it's not really what they're doing. It's you're watching it for them. So how can you know that they're good people, you know? And should they be good people? Should they be role models? Should they be put on a pedestal? You know, I don't think they should. Just a person like anyone else. Like, I'm not an articulate person. I'm not a smart person. So, like, I don't follow YouTubers. So, even like really famous people, like, I have to be told who they are because I don't know anyone. I do not follow YouTuber like culture at all. I don't watch any YouTubers. I only use YouTube for music and like maybe funny meme videos, but only for music. That's all I use YouTube for. And remember the yes, I'm bottom clips, yeah, but Jared, is that how you say his name? Fucking name? Jared? Who's that? Who? Pro Gerard? Who is that? I know that name. Is he not a Pokemon guy? I googled him. What about him? What happened? He's a YouTuber who did a big oopsie a few years back. God, what did he do? Let me guess, he probably asked a 13-year-old girl for nudes or something. He's, ugh. Well, it might not be that, but that's probably libelous. Go! His partner was like, let's have an open relationship. Well, yeah, that on its own is no one's business. He cheated on his wife and sent nudes to yeah. Cheating on his wife would be bad enough. That's a private thing. Sending news to fans, then it stops being private, you know? She had some guy going, he had some girl going. Morons. What a mess. Like, his marriage shouldn't have had any effect on what he made on the internet, but it's like then when it becomes not private anymore when you involve your fans and stuff in it. That's fucked up. It was hilarious to watch his subscribers. Who even is he? What does he do? I've heard that name, but I don't even know who that is. People obsess over regular celebrity culture. That's why I'm not sure if I would. Maybe I like the stream just to the size that it is. Like, hey, did you know Mega Man is actually quite short? Really? I never would have guessed. I remember, honestly, you guys know the Pokemon website Bulbapedia. It's basically just the Pokemon version of Wikipedia. There used to be a lot of these like Pokemon YouTubers. They used to just like, they just regurgitate the exact info from Bulbapedia and other Pokemon websites. Like, and I'm like, that's not even, they're not even like adding their own thoughts or anything. It's like they're just saying it because they're just desperate to make so-called content. I'm like, that's not content. What's your favorite Pokemon? I don't have one because I like all the Pokemon. Give me a specific type or generation and I'll tell you more. So-called content? Well, it is. I hate the word content. Don't ever call me a content creator. I'm a streamer. Rock. Favorite rock type. Geodude's a cool guy. Gen 2, Typhlosion. Oh hey, One Nation, how are you? Sorry, we're talking about annoying YouTubers. Poison likes Mark. Yeah, it's my name. I've got to be a poison trainer because it's my name. Pineapple on pizza, honest opinion. Doesn't belong on pizza, but it's not the worst thing ever. That's my honest opinion. It's overhated. It's bad, but it's overhated. He does like pineapple on pizza, and he also likes pineapple cheese. He also likes pineapple cheese. You're good, I'm good, gonna lurk while I work. Yeah, enjoy your lurk work. Dapix, your cloud is busted! I want to fight this cloud. I'm fighting this cloud. Yeah, he's 1-3, but it's my arena and I can do what I want. Like, I want to fight this cloud. I'm fighting this cloud. So you need to win again. Yeah. What inspired you to be... Do you like kick people if they win 3? No, I just asked them to jump to the back. Ensures a nice rotation that way. But it's my arena and I can do what I want. What inspired you to be called Poison? Fun fact, my ex's dad, my ex-boyfriend...
The secret ingredient is love. Damn it.
My ex-boyfriend's dad called me that once. As an insult. Meant it as an insult. No, Poison, my name, Poison Girls. It's simple. There's a band called the Poison Girls. They're like a sort of unusual kind of punk band. My parents are, if you're new here, you don't know me that well, then I grew up in a really musical family. My parents were punks, and they still are. So there was a lot of punk music, English punk music, Scottish punk music, new wave, goth, and that kind of music in our house. So I grew up listening to a lot of that stuff, and you know, 80s hard rock and American hard rock and English hard rock, and I moved over sort of into heavier stuff with my dad. But my dad showed me this sort of unusual punk band called Presto, the Poison Girls. I just thought it was a cool name. Just thought it was cool. I was like, you know, that's a cool name. I'm just gonna steal it. And then it just stuck. And I've never really had a nickname before, like online, so it's been kind of weird actually. Like the difference between the Poison feels like a different person than Ella does, in a way, like the Poison kind of persona. But I try not to have a I try not to have a persona. I think that, I mean, Rob is the only person here who's met me in real life twice, and I don't know if I'm different, really any different in real life. Maybe a bit quieter? I don't know. What do you think? We went to London. You have to tell me. I know, time flies. It's really funny how the really little events can totally change your life, yeah. You're more shy in real, yeah. Believe it or not. Apart from that, you're the same. Yeah. I don't want to be like fake, you know? anyone would be shy in front of Ganon. Well, I guess so. Oh, man. Who's the best Ninja Turtle? I am a Raphael sort of girl. I do like Leo, though. I like Leo and Raph. I know yours is Donnie. Mine is Raph. Right, let's do this. From one cloud to another cloud. I wish you all the cross slashes and blade beams of luck. I did see it, Moon. Yes, I did. I did see it. Isn't there like a new Ninja Turtles movie thing out or something now? Like, it just came out. My grandson's way to watch the new Turtles film. Yeah! They both had to leave F45 because they were scared? Really? But I thought it was like just a kid's animated film. Poor kids, damn, I'm... I went to go see that horrible Ninja Turtles film in the cinema, the one with like, what's her face? Is it Megan Fox? That woman that's in it? And that other actor that's in it, I don't know his name. The guy that's in Arrested Development's in it, and it's like it's really bad. The only cool bit at that moment is Raphael fighting Shredder. Oh, nice. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh my God, you just like avoided that by the absolute skin of your teeth. I have a broken Eggman Funko. I don't own any Funkos. Have you seen The Witcher? Oh, hey, Miss Dark, how are you? A little bit of a long time no see-ish, sort of. Hope you're well. Hope you're taking care of yourself. I have seen the first season of The Witcher. I never saw any more than that. It was alright, wasn't it? The song, everyone used to sing the song. It was like that toss a coin to your Witcher. I remember everyone used to sing that song. It makes you a tosser, yeah, exactly. I don't think they thought this one through. Oh God, let's try to scare him. I lost my jump, that's it. No problems. Your cloud is... That's one of the best clouds I've ever seen. Jesus. Right, I'm swapping to Cloud now. Right, jump out. Go to the back. That sure match is done. I've rewatched it. Season 1 is so good and less confusing when you get time. I've read the first book of The Witcher and I really enjoy it. Or enjoyed it. But the series, I get a bit bored with TV series, so I would just rather read the book. Personally, I'll head out now. Thanks for games. Thank you, Dapex. Hope you jump in again soon. Feel free to drop a follow or join Discord if you want to play again with us. I'll drop the link to that. I see, I get bored too sometimes. I do, yeah, I get bored. Damn, Arena was full like 10 minutes ago. I think everyone's at regen, aren't they? Isn't there a Ninja Turtles game that came out on Steam? It's like Shredder's Revenge or something it's called. Oh man, I know what song I want to listen to in honor of Sean. The absolute mad lad that he is. Playing Castlevania 4 Deathless with his chin. It was insanity. La, 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 la. I know, he's a mad lad. Oh, he's on now. What's he doing now? He's doing Secret of Mana, I think. I'll go raid him later. I saw Sakurai wants to make next Smash for the next Nintendo. It'd be cool if Little Mac had better aerials and recovery for you. I don't think they'll give him anything. I don't think they'll change him much. You can play pretty fast, so I bet you'd be good with the Aegis. Or Pyra and Mithra. Their playstyles don't really fit me. I have them in Elite Smash. I only used Pyra. I didn't even use Mithra at all. It's just really hard to see them topping this. I can't see them not porting this to other consoles, you know what I mean? This game is too big. It's too big. Just add Geno. No! Geno is shit. Crash is a great choice. Geno is not. I hate that. I know it's like people say it as a meme, but it pisses me off. Taunt is just... Whoa! That was my Crash impression. I just got to Crash Team Rumble, really fun. What's that? Or when like the Crash... competitive platformer. That sounds fun, actually. Someone, should we make a clip of my perfect Crash impression? Apparently, no. Patty and Selma. Marge. The only impression I can do is Marge. What is it on? Crash Team Rumble. What's that? Online game. Oh right, I see. That looks fun. You do a Marge impression? I'll crump with you, sweetie pie. Bruh. Should do cute Uwe speak and throw everyone off. No. My voice is horrible, so I don't want to do that. Your ears would blow off.
Homer, I found this copy of Smash Ultimate behind the radiator. I really think you should throw it away.
Don't worry, Marge's voice is in good hands with me. Wait, why is that so accurate? Wait, what?
Knock it off, Homer.
God, this makes me just remind me of when we played Sonic Lost World. Remember when we played that? That was a shitload of fuck. Maturing is realizing that it's easy to beat Ness. And not if you're Ganon, it's not. Ain't that right, Rob? Oh fuck! I was hoping I'd take him with me. I want your Marge impression to be my inner voice. Maybe I should make that a channel point reward, Marge impression. But the secret ingredient is love. Depth. I've always found that a terrible excuse. Oh, I'm behaving like a horrible person. My brain is still developing. Sorry I treat you like a shithead, but my brain is still my brain isn't fully developed. I mean, what, are you like in the womb or something? Let us know when it's done developing, Poison. You listen here, Shady McGrady. You shady little goat esu. I'll have you know my brain has been deep fried by the finest connoisseurs in Scotland. Mars bars, brains, you want it? It's yours, my friend. Oh man! Cloud just got kicked straight in his breadbasket.
Hey you wanna try me, Gov?
Oh right, right. Time to switch back to Mac. Get him right in his breadbasket.
Choose your fighter. Inkling Little
Ugh. If you're Falcon, you have an advantage. Cloud randomly had kids out of nowhere. Well, he raises 2 kids with Tifa, so basically. That fucking crash picture, I love it. Can we make this an emote? On dinner that I have seen, you better go get you chicken and beans. Could it fit in an emote screen? You can fix it. La 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 la. Anyway, Miss Stark, I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you're well. I feel like it's been a few days since a little bit since I saw you, so. Or I heard from you, I should say. Also, Rob, I hope you're well too. Do you enjoy the Zelda animated series? I wouldn't say if I enjoy it or not, but I think it's a good laugh. I like how dominant Zelda is in it. I think it's a good laugh. Hey, Jonesy, if you're still there. Or Selthris. Tekken. I want to play it. Every time I watch that Paul reveal trailer for Tekken 8, I just start giggling like a schoolgirl. I like it. I watched that a lot as a child, so I enjoyed the nostalgia. Yeah, I did. I don't know if I'd say I enjoy it, but it's a good laugh. I like the Mario show and Sonic and stuff. See, I never really cared too much for Sonic X. How goes your writing? I wrote a little bit, let me see, where was I at? Open up Word. 59 pages. It's not a huge amount. Is it cringe? Probably. I am I'm trying to accomplish my life dream. I want to write a book. I want to write a novel. Cyberpunk is usually a really miserable time, like thematically dark. It's maybe less cyberpunk. Yeah, cyberpunk, but it's maybe more like... No, it's not happy. Cyberpunk. I think it's more dystopia than cyberpunk. It's more like Escape from New York than the video game Cyberpunk. I would say more Midgar, more industry, more, yeah, very, very dark. Floating yeah, pretty much. A lot of violence, but I'm not going into graphic details or anything like that. I just, I avoid that. It's more about the interactions of the characters. It's very, very character focused. Hey, Kit Kat, how are you? Sometimes I read it and I think, this is pretty good, and then I read it again and I'm like, oh my god, this was written by a chimpanzee. So I don't know. It probably is really cringe. Yeah, pretty much. What is it, Cloud? My cat, he's just rolling about. It's hard, yeah, so yeah, it's really difficult. You know? Don't admit possibly cringe, you might trick your mind. If it's cringe, then it's cringe. At least I've written something. It could be a wonderful book in the end. I hope it is. I really do hope it is, and I hope if I get I've sent it to one of my... It's not long, it's 58 pages, 59 pages, sorry. And it's hard. It's hard to keep track of all the threads, as you say. Especially because there's a lot of things that I don't really have any experience with. And, you know, a lot of writers always say, oh, you should only write what you know. That's bullshit. So there's a lot of things I have no experience with, will never have any experience with. So it's like, yeah, maybe I don't know how it is, but I'm, you know, seeing it how I would see it, you know. Wet this Cloud. Well, Cloud's my secondary, so I know most of his tricks. I'll do my best. Is it Arcade I pronounce your name? I like to pronounce people's names correctly. Hey, what's up, young Rob? Go to Regen. I'm wondering if I should stream on the weekend if everyone's going to be at Regen. Poison writes about paying taxes and buying games. Thing she has never done. I have never bought a game in my life. I didn't even buy this game. I also didn't buy Smash 4 on the Wii U. That was gifted to me by Selfless. Shout out to Selfless for gifting me that on the Wii U. I'm not a Regen. I got COVID. Oh no. Where are you going to go anyway, or were you not going to go? So... Yeah, sending you healing vibes, Rob. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're ill. I'm sending you healing vibes. Yeah, maybe one day I'll be brave enough to ask more people to read it and give me some feedback on it, but I'm too kind of sensitive about it right now. And it's a very, very, very personal piece of work because this has been my life. I've thought about this story and these characters all my life, and they have been so real to me. So it's gonna be. I know that it's gonna take an incredible amount of strength on my part, and that's a me problem. That's something I have to work with. It's no one else's fault because it's so incredibly personal to me that any criticism of it is going to be taken really, really hard. Can't be worse than My Immortal. You can't stay too shy or you'll never. Yeah,
Try me, Gov.
exactly. You've authored a book. I'm trying to. It's my life's dream to write a novel, and I've written 59 pages, which is like a short novel. Not even that. 50,000 words would be about a novella. That'd be about 50,000 words. How are you so nice, Ella? Well, thank you. I'm glad I'm happy you think so. I'm flattered. Yeah, I'm trying to write a book. I wrote a little bit today, and it's been good to get back into writing again. I've been a writer all my life. So I've been really... I've got most of it planned out.
Big meaty man slapping me.
I don't have, like, the ending or anything, but I just know it'll be a happy ending. I know it's going to be it'll be a happy ending. And not in the sense that they all live, like, and it's all good. Well, but it would be, like, it'd be a happy ending. Despite the dark environment, despite the very, very dark setting and the things that happen, and I had to sort of include new characters in it, so some of them have been yeah, some of them are quite new, but they work out really well, I think. Max Super Armor is just hard to deal. It is hard. If you're new to this stream, by the way, feel free to join my Discord if you want more of the stuff I do. I do Smash several times a week, kind of like Guts and Berserk. Yeah, it's not really like Berserk, but it's more... Mine is not really dark fantasy like Berserk is. How long have you been writing it? I've started actually writing it, I think December last year. So I've not done a whole lot because I took a couple months like not doing anything. It comes in bursts. But I've thought about the characters and stuff pretty much since I was little, and the setting has changed from drastically, but the sort of base characters have always been there. A lot of them have been removed because they just don't have anything, or they're not really good characters, they have nothing to add. So I've cut it down. There used to be a lot of characters, now I've cut it down. There's like three or four three main characters and then one that's kind of like on the side, but he's important too. Probably looks like Snake Plissken. Is it a one-off story? Do you vision a series? That's the thing. I think it would just be one very long book, maybe split into 3. And then I don't know. But I just know I'm at the stage right now where I'm not... I've sent it to one of my friends who wanted to read it, and that was really... And I've known this person for years, so it was so difficult for me. It was so incredibly difficult to send it over to my friend who I trust and love. And he said, he was like, yeah, this is great, I really like it. And I was like, oh my god. But I'm not ready to send it to other people yet. It's also not finished at all. It's not even close, anywhere near being close. So, but I, also, if you ever play me in Tekken, the Paul custom that I use, that's one of the characters in it. I was fucking about with Paul and the customs and Tekken stuff, and I was like, wait a minute. This looks like the guy... This looks like some... Yeah, alright, we've got a new character. Yeah, don't worry, Arcade, I know. But yeah, I like to think that I'm a pretty creative person. And I was talking to Nem the other day. We were talking yesterday, we were playing Tekken together. Speaking of Tekken. And also, I just realized this is Pac-Man, and therefore it's Mac's worst matchup, so... But I was like talking to Nem and I was saying like I kind of resented a lot of stuff about when I was going to school and stuff and going to university and all that. And because I didn't feel like I was good at anything. So I feel like my only choice is to write this story and write this book because honestly, the only skill I have is like writing. That's the only thing I'm like, I know that I think I'm pretty good at.
But the secret ingredient is love. Damn it.
So I was like, this is the only thing I know how to do. This is all I have. Take it or leave it, you know? This is me. You can monetize your Crash impressions. If only I knew how. Jorts or jeans? I don't look good in shorts, so jeans. Shorts. I own one pair of shorts for the gym, and they do not look good on me.
I don't want to see any fucking H&M.
Those shorts are actually from H&M. You're pretty good at Smash. I can't make it a career though, you know.
Lunch, Lady Doris. Have you got any grease?
Yes, we do.
Then grease me up, woman.
Okie dokie.
I love creative writing. I'm just not good at it. I love it. It was the only thing I was any good at in school. That's like the only talent I have. It's honestly, I'm like not good at anything else. Ooh. Anyway, good game. Thank you. Did you see the Simpsons clip I put in the Discord earlier? Not yet. I've probably seen it, like, you know, by extension. The worst matchup for Mac? Yeah, it's Pac-Man. 100%. You were doing well though. You really clever use of the hydrant. I'll beat your mat this time, alright? Bring it on. Them's fighting words. Like Paul in Tekken 8 trailer. It's like, I'll show you. Man, I sound like a man. I hate it. I wish I had a more feminine voice. Like a nice voice, but I just don't. Little Z, Hopcat, Pogger. Am I old? Because I don't know who none of those people are. They are the top dogs of Smash. Yeah, but they're probably like, they do nothing but play this. I have a life outside of this. They're Smash streamers? Alright. Ooh. They're Australian YouTubers. Can we hear your non-Scottish but British English accent? Where in Britain? They're Australian? Right, okay. Apparently Speed won't be banned on YouTube for what happened. That's disgusting! He should be banned. Fuck around and find out. London. Apples and pears. That was like a spaghetti impression as well. Unironically. Speed's a YouTuber. I learned this just like an hour ago. Speed is this YouTuber who got his knob out on camera, claiming it was accidental. Like, I can't do English accents, okay? I can't do it. Down in London town, innit? He's too big to be banned. It's just vile. How'd you do that by accident? Yeah, I know! That's what I said! Claimed to get jump scared during Five Nights at Freddy's. Isn't this it? This is why I said people who are born in the year 2005 should not have access to the end. They should not be allowed to be YouTubers. Like... Exactly. Well, get off the internet and don't become a YouTuber. Go and finish school. And then come back to us. That's messed up if they won't ban him for it. I know. It's awful. Speed is older than me by like 6 months. Good lord. GG's, right? That was my third one, so I'm jumped back. Yeah, there's a reason I don't have, you know, face cam and stuff on. I've done it before, and it's like I wonder how many people in this chat don't even know what I look like. But it's like, you just get comments about it all the time, about, yeah, it's not, yeah. Falcon's excuse, I picked the wrong skin. Yeah, Mac had his hoodie off, so like it didn't count. You were fine, Sit. You got a good Falcon. Cloud, should we go outside? I'm gonna take my cat out. Come on. He is not following me. He doesn't want to go out. But yeah, you're exactly right. A lot of young people streaming, they believe there's no consequence for their actions. I think a lot of just young people in general just kind of feel like that. There's no consequences for their actions. And they should be. These people should have their fucking accounts removed from them. You shouldn't be allowed to do shit like that and just get away with it. And it's just gonna become a meme. Remember that time he got his knob out? Disgusting.
Thank you.
We are old.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Siren. How are you? Rocky Like a Hurricane came on in my car today and I was like, I thought it was Siren. I was like, yeah. How old are you, Ella? I'm 25. It's kind of a joke. I don't really reveal my real age, but it's actually not that hard to figure out, to be honest. 934. Aw, you're sweet to me. I will say I am above the age of 25. Medinor is 65. That's not old. Yeah, exactly. Is she actually 65? It says right there in the bio. 500 years old. But damn, I should really update it. 500 is like young. You don't look a day over 360. Of course not. Turned 65 yet. Is she actually 65? Oh my god, you weren't joking. She actually is 65. I was born 1990, don't be scared. No, I am not far off you. It was my birthday last week, I turned 30. Happy birthday, happy late birthday. There you go.
It's not my birthday!
I don't even know where it came from, Moonray. I think we just started joking. I just didn't want... There was a young guy who came in here. He was like 30. So I was like, A, why are you watching me? And B, he was really, really angry because he was like kept asking how old I was. I wouldn't tell him. And then everyone else kind of got in on it. And they were most of my viewers are hopefully roughly the same age as me. And so no one else, and he was like tagging people like, can someone just tell me how fucking old Poison is? And they were like, oh yeah, she's 69. Why does anyone care how old someone else is? Yeah, exactly. I was like, why do you care how old I am? It's like he was so angry about it. I think he unfollowed me. He was like an angry little shithead. I was like, you're 13. Why are you, you know, like... It's mad rude to ask a stranger their age. It kind of, yeah, it's pretty rude, yeah. It's pretty rude. Anyway, they've not been in here for a long time, so if you're lurking, by the way, Hopper, then I'm still not going to tell you how old I am. I was born between the Big Bang and the 2020 presidential election. Yeah, me too. I am between 1950 and 2020. 1950. Do you guys remember, well, let me think about this now. Try to think of a really old TV show. I can't think of one now. Because just because of the way I was brought up, I always reference a lot of old, really old things. Like Rob knows. If he's still here, that is. And just, I'm the only person who knows what this is. Come Outside. Oh yeah, did she not die? I remember Come Outside. Thundercats, The Goonies. Whenever I go home to Scotland, we always watch Carry On. The Carry On films are always on. What the fuck else? Porridge. Porridge is always on. Dad's Army. Poirot, always on. Murder, She Wrote. Little House on the Prairie. My mum likes Little House on the Prairie. Wallace and Gromit, yeah. I won't be looking at those pansies, Mr. Wallace. They've not bloomed yet. Get your own. Are you being served? Yeah. Auntie Mabel. Auntie Mabel contributed to global warming with flying her plane to W.H. Smith just to buy a Oh, brilliant.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanking you. I know, just a hello, yeah. Are you being served? Yeah. The young ones, you know, like all the Rick Mail stuff, the young ones, Bottom, Filthy Rich and Cat Flap. Mr. Jolly Lives Next Door. Father Ted's, that's a great one. That's not as old. What else? Dad's Army, remember that one?
What are you friggin' doing that for? You're just gonna die.
The Golden Girls for the Americans, Judge Judy. I like Judge Judy. Jerry Springer, remember that one? Remember Trapdoor or Count Duckula? Yeah. Faulty Towers? Yes. What about, was it Raven? It was called, that show Raven or something like that? Get Your Own Back, I think was one. Was it not like one of those when you just... That's so Raven. No, it was like a guy. He was in like a black sort of weird outfit. He looked like a wizard. Was it Raven or something his name was? It was. Was it Get Your Own Back? It was like they just dumped goo on all their teachers and shit like that. Abfab, yes. Black Books. Black Books is a good one. Red Dwarf. Now I'm just naming stuff off the top of my head. Blackadder. Blackadder's great. Alan Partridge. Keeping Up Appearances. Keeping Up Appearances with... What's her face? Oh, that actress, yeah. Of course, the quintessential British show is Only Fools and Horses. We can agree on that. That is like the most British show ever. Yeah! Raven! It was... Okay, it was only in Scotland. Hyacinth Bouquet. Alan Partridge, yeah. Rob, we need to have just like an Alan Partridge watch party. Like no one else knows what it is, and we're just the only ones that watch. Raven must have been a Scottish thing then. Rob, are you gonna do like that pole dancing thing? Like, I want a second series. No income tax, no VAT, no money back, no guarantee. It's my birthday in 79 days. 79 days? Smell my cheese, you mother.
I don't want to see any fucking H&M.
I have not seen any H&M today. Nothing I am wearing is from H&M. What is it? I'm leaving you, cow! Lane, I've placed my foot on a spike. That's another horrible one. Look på osten, din tosk. Alright. RuPaul the mother. Mother has arrived. Wait, what's the bit side where she's like, Mother does not play that. Mother does not play that. Ripple, is it? Ripple? Ripple. What? You're just jealous of Jill because she's older than you. No, she's not. She's 50. So is Helen Mirren. So is Benjamin Netanyahu. You're always going on about Benjamin Netanyahu. You're never gonna let it go, and you're never gonna meet him. I'm gonna say that to you next. Rob, you're always going on about Benjamin Netanyahu. You're never gonna meet him. I love that show. I love Alan Partridge. Let it go. Young Rob, do you drive a mini metro? Are you drinking tea? I just finished mine. I can go make another one. Candy ho. Mother does not play that. Yeah, it actually says cock piss partridge outside of my car. Oh, it's so funny. It's such a good show. If you've never watched I'm Alan Partridge, get it watched. Not the Austin Metro. There's an actual fly inside my ear. Oh no! Ugh. Right, my turn. Simon Belmont. Your contract. Oh, it's such a good show. I've not watched it a long time. I just specifically only remember like, Lane, I've placed my foot on a spike. On a spike. Yeah, it's another. That's an English accent attempt. Oh. Yeah, no problem, Moonray. I don't know when I'll next do it. I was gonna do it tonight, but I decided I wanted to just do Smash instead. I'll maybe try tomorrow, but I'll see where I'm at. I mean, I'll see where I'm at. I can't promise anything. Come back here, Falcon. God. Spitting image, yeah! One that has not aged well, though, is Little Britain. That show has aged very, very badly. And also you look back on it and you're just like, why did we ever find this funny? It's just so cringe to look back on. Like, some of them are just like, so gross. Like, Little Britain is cringe. Yeah, it really is. It's so cringe. It's awful. It's really like, it's just like gross in a lot of ways. Like, it is like really like, ugh. But yeah, it's really cringe. However, Blackadder is funny. Watch Blackadder. Your Mac is a good stage hog with nasty combos. Thank you. Well, someone likes it. Lowest common denominator here. Yeah, it really is. So is like Friends, to be honest. Although Friends was like charming, you know, it had like a, you know, it's not so bad. What's up? You okay? Midsummer Murders. Oh yeah.
No pain, no gain.
Yeah, Friends is like endearing and you like the characters mostly. Little Bit is just nasty and unfunny. Yeah, it's really... Yeah, it's cringe to look back at. Computer says no. I do kind of relate to her sometimes when I'm doing my job, just like... Best modern comedy in my opinion is Parks and Recreation. Yeah, you too, Sick. Have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Take care. I think I'm the only person who didn't find Parks and Recreation that funny, but I have a weird sense of humor. I couldn't stand It's Always Sunny either. I cannot stand that show. I also couldn't stand BoJack Horseman. Can't remember what else. You should play the Little Britain game? I think I had that. I don't like Always Sunny. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. I am so pleased to hear that because I thought I was the only one who just does not find those shows funny. At all. Like, I remember I tried watching some clips of Always Sunny and I did not even, like, break a smile. It was just so pathetically unfunny. Then again, I think Seinfeld is funny. I have a weird sense of humor. I think, like, random, you know, Hotel Mario and CDI Zelda are funny. I think I had that freaking Little Britain game. Do you not think so? Siren always has the best game recommendations. I'm gonna put that one on my list. I'm gonna look up a long play of it. I cop a lot of flack for hating Breaking Bad. Oh no, I like Breaking Bad, but it's not a comedy, so... I have the best... Yeah, you do have the best taste. Isn't the guy who... wrote the IT Crowd, is he not like the same guy who did Father Ted and he's like a raging transphobe or something now? Hey Pyra, how are you? You coming to Regen? No. He is. Yeah, that's him, that's him. I got food poisoning day one. Well... Everyone's at Spoons. Oh, well, that's why you got food poisoning. You made the mistake of going to Spoons. Who's all there? Tell them tell some of them I said hello. Who will I say hello to? Straight up? What is it, Miss Dark? Is Harb? Yeah, is he there? Grey trash. Oh, yeah, tell them I said hi. Yeah, hi from me too. I was meant to be there. I know. I'm sorry, Rob. No, I tend to not do tournaments anymore. Probably not, especially not going to travel for one, but I don't know. A bunch of cool people are there, so it'd be cool to meet more people. Pyra, we'll talk shit soon, okay? Once you've recovered. I've never had food poisoning. Yeah, let me know, okay? And we'll talk plenty of shite soon. Because we have a lot of shite to talk about. It's horrendous, I don't recommend it. What, food poisoning? No, I've never had it. Have you had food poisoning? You had blood poisoning once because you drank so much. Sort of. Who else? Caused by... Indirectly caused by. Yeah, Knut drank so much one night that he got blood poisoning. It actually ate raw chicken. It was actually... What? Why? It's a good way to meet people. Some people aren't as approachable as others, but you don't talk to them. You gotta give me the gossip. I want to know who's unapproachable so I can then approach them. It'll be really, really cringe. Oh damn, I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry you got food. Well, I'm wishing you healing vibes. Healing vibes.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hell yeah. I've had food poisoning from sausages, vegetarian diet these days. I've never had it, ever. Believe it or not. I've also never had, I also never got COVID. Pyra, you better think of some things for us to talk shit about. Because we've got lots of shite. Or shite, I should say, not shit. We've got shite to talk about.
Oh, y'all wanted a twist, eh? Come on, season 6, let's get freaky!
And that is Ryan Cloud right there. Hi, Ryan, how are you? I don't recommend COVID. Got it twice. I know. The thing about COVID is that, you know, it fucks with your memory and shit. It's really, really bad. It's really bad, you know? Take care, Pyra. Get better soon, okay? Go and follow Ryan. You're 2 followers ahead of me now, Ryan. I'm cat. Watch out there. I might sneak up on you. The raid did come through. Yeah, I saw it. Hi. That is Ryan Cloud. How are you? Go and follow. He's wonderful. He has been on that grind. He's been streaming so freaking much. I miss Pyra. Oh, snap. Welcome back, Doctor. Or Doctor, I should say. Like a New Yorker. A York. Doc. I don't think New Yorkers actually talk like that. I should ask Musto. I think he's from New York. How was Arkham Knight? You have been on that grind, Ryan. It's been awesome. You deserve all the love. Musto's been in here a few times, yeah. He's a cool dude. He always like greets me. He's like, "Oh, what's up, Bella, my dog?" I'm like, okay. Hey, Spy, how are you? I saw that you were in Ryan's chat. Yeah, he's a nice guy. He's cool. No, wait, now it's my turn. Yeah, Karen, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. No problem, One Nation. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Smash is going well, yeah. Try to speedrun Metroid Dread. I have still yet to play Metroid Dread. I got a copy of it. Rob let me borrow his copy of it. What the fuck is this young like doing? Damn. I looked up, it takes me 9 hours to beat. What's your record? What's your PB? Well, he's pressing one button, he's just pressing it very fast. Jules, you need to start playing like Simon and Richter. You need to start playing Simon and Richter. It's the same thing, but better. Same as Young Link, but better. I just hit counter until I land one. Is it a hard game, Metroid Dread? I've been wanting to try it for ages. Which is weird because I've only ever played the very, very first Metroid, like the NES one. I was always more into the Vania side of Metroidvanias. So, it's difficult, but there's an easy mode. Okay. Metroid is usually pretty tough though, right? I remember the first one was difficult. Only because it's on the NES and it lags like fuck. Same with Castlevania, though. Castlevania games are famous for being difficult, and they are. Ori and the Blind Forest, the great mod. Yeah, I've started playing that. I never got that far in it, though. What else? Well, there's always Hollow Knight's a famous one. Not Scald the Hero Slayer, that's more of a roguelite. That's a roguelite. Shantae is a bit of a casual Metroidvania. I see, I'm not actually a massive fan of Metroidvanias. I know Bloodstained is Dead Cells is one. I used to have a friend who played that all the time. I've tried Hollow Knight so many times, the difficulty is off-putting. I streamed Hollow Knight, yeah, yeah, it took me quite a while to beat it. I didn't finish it like 100%. I really like the look of it and the music, but it was, I don't think I'll ever go back to it. Dead Cells is fun, but it's very hard, more like a roguelike, yeah. It's more Zelda than Metroidvania. Yeah, as I said, I'm more into the Vania side of it, so there's a couple of Castlevania games I would like to play and finish. I want to do Castlevania Bloodlines soon, the Mega Drive one. Castlevania has a charm unique to it that most other clones can't really replicate. Yeah, I think a lot of Metroidvanias and stuff are just banking on nostalgia. And just like hoping like by association that people will like it because it's like, because it's a Metroidvania, and I'm like, well, it kind of has to have more to it than that. I think this is a Young Link's third game. Yeah, same rules. I'm tired suddenly, you know? Who's wants a cup of tea? I'm gonna make one. Okay. Right, kettle's boiling. The Young Link is good. Yeah, he is really good. Hmm.
3, 2, 1, go!
Man, I'm suddenly just like got tired there. All my energy on TV talk. If you do play Dread, just let know a lot of the enemies are massive asses. I was thinking of maybe streaming it. I don't know. Literally or figuratively. Wait, what? What did I just say? I completely blanked. I just don't know. I don't even know what I just said. Here, a Diddy Kong won my first ever tournament. If anyone here remembers that, then you're probably a veteran at this point of this stream. Oh no, I don't want to fight at Samus. I am terrible against Samus. I just get my butt whooped. Do you know what I read the other day? Did we not read this other thing that was like that anxiety and depression can cause memory loss? And I was like, That explains a lot. You know, I've had a lot of anxiety. And my memory's fucking terrible. Like, I can't remember what I said like 2 sentences ago. You know what I mean? It really does, it can. I know that's a bit of a heavy topic, but I just thought it was interesting, because I was like, oh wait, that could explain a lot actually. That's maybe why I have such a terrible memory. Like, I'll say something, I'll just instantly forget it. Oh shit, I mistyped it. All right. You know, I kind of am in the mood to play a bit of Castlevania soon, I think. I need to play something. Maybe I never actually streamed Symphony of the Night. Maybe I should do that one. Yeah, very good. Oh, I'm dead. Never mind. Okay. Who's on that we could eventually raid afterwards? GG's Rob. Raid Metal. Alcaraz. Crap. Oh, Sean went off. Metal, yeah. Metal's on. Wearing a Metallica t-shirt. He thinks he's so cool. We need to raid at the right time so that it distracts him from his game. Not just yet, though. Right, time for tea. Who wants tea? Oh, hey, Kiers. Sorry, I was just I'm making some tea. Okay, here I am. Sorry, just grabbing the tea. Made a cocoa for Knut and got the tea. Okay, yeah. How are you, Kiers? I keep thinking of that pineapple cheese that we had. I really want some more. You're not at regen? I'm feeling a lot better than I was, so made a plan about things today and I feel really good, so I was tempted, but I can't justify going out there for a day. Yeah, I know, I couldn't justify going over there, you flying over and stuff either. Like, despite Gray being there and a bunch of other cool people. It's easier for me to visit Gray, like, where he is, than like, go to wherever the hell Regen is, Birmingham or something shitty like that. Yeah, I think I want to go to. I think I'm. Maybe next year. I think. Oh wait, like to plan to go to Amsterdam again. So, if Gray and Fluffy would like, we could organize something. If you like. Definitely get me involved with a trip to Dan. Yeah, hell yeah, we'll do it. We'll set it all up. It'll be good. My passport runs out next. Well, it wouldn't be till like next year anyway, because I have no more holiday days left, and neither does Gray or Fluffy. So it would be next year at some point, probably. Thanks. You still going with the Tears of the Kingdom streams? Yeah, how are you streaming Tears of the Kingdom? I haven't even touched it in ages, Tears of the Kingdom. I think it's the first time I've ever had a video game where I feel that there is too, as I've said it before, I feel that there is too much in it. There's too much to do. And that's the first time I've probably ever felt like that in any video game ever. And I've played a lot of shite over the years. And Tears of the Kingdom isn't shite. The story is awful, but that's another thing. And it's too much. You know what I mean? There's too much to do. There's 3 world maps. There's a million shrines. There's just million. It takes ages to get anywhere, and I'm not creative enough to like build all this crap with like Ultra Hand and stuff. I'm not creative enough to do stuff like that. I also don't have the patience to sit and farm Zonite for ages so I can get a bigger battery. Like, I love Zelda, but it's like that game, I think it's like, this is the first time I've ever played a Zelda game and I've just been like, oh my god, I can't finish this. And I've played the CDI Zeldas. So, I don't know. I think we need a more traditional Zelda game as a buffer. Yeah. It's too much. I really hope there is not a Breath of the Wild 3. Because I think that, and I cannot get over how bad the story is in Tears of the Kingdom. It's like, I don't really tend to play the game for the story, but it is awful. It was terrible. It was so fucking bad. Like, I could not stand it. But that's just me. That's just what I mean. I think it's a great game. It's not a bad game, but it's too much. There's too much in it. I didn't even feel like that with the first Xenoblade, and that game is enormous. There's so much in the first Xenoblade. I assume all the Xenoblades are like that. But Tears of the Kingdom was the first time I was like, I've had enough of this. Ryan, what did you think? Did you think there was too much in Tears of the Kingdom? You played through it, right? I don't know what happened there. What the hell was that interaction? I thought Tears was fine, but I was playing it a lot. I don't even know how many hours I put into it. Tears is a cool sandbox. I'm not sure it's a Zelda game. It's so much to do, so you don't want to do— yeah, and it feels like you play the game all day and you've made no progress. It depends on what Zelda games you played before. All of them! Almost all of them! Including the CDI Zeldas. Including the fucking CDI Zeldas, the obvious worst games of the whole series, and I, like, sat and thought it was funny. I also played Ocarina of Time Master Quest at the start of the year, and that at the start of last year. That was great. I loved that. That was obviously before Tears of the Kingdom came out, but it was I loved it. But you can't build stuff like how you can in Minecraft. You know, it just like despawns, doesn't it? I think I'm put off by the sandbox aspect because I'm so unimaginative and lazy. I am too. I'm not creative enough to like make shit with Ultra Hand. I just like navigate the world in a normal way. In many ways it is great and it's not bad, but it just doesn't appeal, I think, to everyone, and that's fine. Not every game does it. Not every game has to. But I think it tries to do too many things. I think it tries to be too much. It's too big. It should— I think it would have benefited from being a lot smaller. So it might be actually to date the only Zelda game that I started and never finished. Apart from A Link Between Worlds. I've played almost every other Zelda. I still think, yeah, I agree. It's a great game. It's fun to play. But there's too much. There's too much in it. I feel a lot of the similar-ish problem— well, maybe not similar problems with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, but I was very much disappointed by them. Which I also streamed them, and I didn't like, you know, I wasn't sitting hating them or anything, but I just have— I usually play the smeg out of a Pokemon game, like the whole generation. I play it the whole time, and now I have not like touched Scarlet at all since finishing it. I have no desire to go back to it at all. I think like from now on, the only Pokemon games I'm going to be playing are either Gen 5 or ROM hacks or Pokemon Infinite Fusion. That's going to be it. It's going to be either ROM hacks or Infinite Fusion or maybe Gen 5 again. That's it. That's it. And speaking of Pokemon Infinite Fusion, I think I've been saying I'm going to stream it for ages, and I'm definitely going to. I think maybe I've got a couple games to do. I've got to do Wallace and Gromit stuff. There's a couple of games of those, but they were all about 2 hours each. What else? Sonic and the Secret Rings, which I think is 1 stream. Sonic and the Black Knight, which I might put off a little bit actually. I might just do— I'm kind of— it's easy to get Sonic'd out. I've done a lot of Sonic games recently. Because I've done Sonic— I've done The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Lost World, Sonic 4 Episode 1, Sonic 4 Episode 2, and Sonic Unleashed. And I think there's another one. What is your Tears of the Kingdom of Sonic? What, like I started it and never finished it? It's hard to say because a lot of Sonic games are pretty short, so I don't know. I don't think I have one. I've played almost every Sonic game that there is. The game is built around Ultra Hand. Yeah, exactly right. The game is built around Ultra Hand, and if you're not clever with Ultra Hand, then it's just, yeah. Did you complete Unleashed? I did. Do you like jazz? You fool, my jazz band that follows me around only at night has no weaknesses. Fucking hell, that was quick. Yeah, it took 3 streams. I streamed it 3 times. Oh, Metal, get your mug off my screen. It took me... How many? Let me see Sonic Unleashed. It took me about 7-8 hours to finish it. First stream was 3 hours 17 minutes, and nearly 2 hours, and then 3 hours. You like the jazz? You like the jazz? You like jazz? I do like the werehog, actually. I think the werehog is super cute. The werehog is adorable. And he goes like, oh! At the start of every level. Yeah, I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. But yeah, I mean, it's just like silly, you know, Sonic Unleashed. It's just like a silly kind of... So yeah, I've done a lot of Sonic. I did finish, so yeah, I did finish Unleashed. I was gonna do Sonic and the Secret Rings next, which is a bad game, and then Sonic and the Black Knight, which seems to be a good game. The new game comes out next Tuesday. Wait, what? Which one? That's Sonic Superstars already? Oh my god, I just realized Bomb Rush Cyberpunk comes out tomorrow. Oh, I am fucking cancelling all streams. I'm gonna be playing that. I'm playing that. I'm playing that. I'm playing that. Oh my god. Wait, Sonic Superstars comes out already? Does it? That's mental. I didn't realize it was so soon. I thought it was like the same time as Mario Wonder. Is it? Because I feel like they only just announced it. It's just a show. Oh, right. Oh. Oh, it's not actually coming out. Right, okay. Lies and half-truths. They're just showing footage off. Ah, right, I see. There he is. Hey, Metal. How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. You're doing a few different things, right? Were you abusing Chow in Sonic Adventure 2? I want Werehog Amy. Thank you for the raid, Metal. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Let me get you shouted out. Go and follow.
But the secret ingredient is love. Damn it.
Hey, Nem, are you having a sweet birthday? You having a swell day? But the secret ingredient is love. Damn it. I'm not drunk, I swear. Are you okay?
It's not my birthday!
It's not my birthday, but it's Nem's birthday, and let me get him shouted out as soon as Metal. Go and follow Metal if you don't follow him. Most people in here probably already do. But go and follow the lean Swedish machine himself, Inquisitor Nem. I hope you've had a lovely birthday. I hope you've had a special day. I hope you got spoiled. I hope the cats gave you many cuddles. I hope the gym was good to you. In the space of a 5-hour stream, I went 0-2 in bracket, taste test a Wham Bar fizzy drink, bet some Tails missions to Sonic Adventure 2 Alt A rank, and got some new PBs and Guitar Hero. It sounds like you've been very productive, Metal. I've eaten so much. Oh god, what did you eat? What did you have for dinner?
I wonder what's for dinner.
Oh, Ryan, I'm sorry you have to work. I'll talk to you tomorrow, Ian, okay? Very productive. Possibly even too productive. Warm blue tartar, cheesecake, wine, beer. Oh god, so much. It sounds like you had a lovely time. I love cheesecake. It's my favorite dessert. Nothing I can do. I'm glad I did some cardio because otherwise I was so depressed at the minute. No, nej. Nej. Får inte lov. Sonic goes to the opera. Yeah, Moonway, no problem. For enjoy your lurk. I know I ate too much today, Nem. Don't worry. Oh god. You know what? I really should do more of my Final Fantasy VII run, but it's like Sonic and the Secret Rings. I could be playing that instead. Maybe I'll do that next stream and just get it over with. And then go back to Wallace and Gromit. But maybe I should do Sonic and the Secret Rings first because that comes before Black Knight. Original FF7. I wanted it to be as close to the original as I could. I haven't beaten either. I think I'm streaming it. What, Final Fantasy VII? Yeah, you should. If only we would dual stream it somehow and then I can backseat your way through it. Like, you need to do this combo, you need to do that combo. And flat it's and you all backseating. It's a pretty... FF7's pretty easy, actually. It's not too difficult. The materia system, it's really easy to get characters super, super overpowered, so it's not that hard. It's not a hard game. I never thought so. I'll help you out. That was nasty, GG. I'm sorry. You underestimate how dreadful I am at games. Well, good thing I'm here. Oh, we've got a Rosalina icon in the chat. I love it. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. What single player games would you like to play on stream, Rob? Because I've only ever really seen you do like Smash. Now that may be completely ignorant of me. Because you probably have done other stuff other than Smash, but... I pranked my mum with a sour apple gumball telling her it was a normal apple. How did she react? It's Smash 90% of the time. Yeah. Well, I do a lot of Smash as well. I do Smash main. I try and do Smash mainly on the weekends. Yeah, you do a lot of multiplayer stuff. You do Gartic Phone and stuff. Your stream is like blowing up. You have like half my following in like a fraction of the time. It's crazy. Your stream is like blowing up like mental. Oh, that's not good. She almost was sick. In terms of actual games, I like roguelikes, Enter the Gungeon, Hades. I've seen you do Enter the Gungeon. Yeah, I've seen you do that. I think you streamed that before. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm enjoying it. Well, you must be doing something right. You must be doing something right. I mean, you've got emotes, you've got like half the following I'm doing. You've got a lot, you know? You must be doing something right. I want to start FF7 other RPGs. Nice, nice. Well, for FF7, you're in the right place. I'm a big fan of The Binding of Isaac. I've never played that. I've never played The Binding of Isaac. Oh, sorry, excuse me. The Binding of Isaac. I'm too busy playing Sonic and the Secret Rings and Ghostbusters on NES. What's up, Moon? You said half of my name. You said poi. Which no one has ever called me ever. Ryan used to call me, he was up P. And then he kind of started using my... He used to call me Poison for ages, and then he's like... recently been converted to using my real name. Which is nice. He used to say like, what's up P? I was like, you're the only... But that is the only person I'll tolerate that from. Also, Rob, you might be pleased to know that I told off the end the other day. For being a massive idiot. Well, that was a few days ago. All right. I'm sure he deserved it. Well, he seemed to react really well, so that was good. Yeah, certainly. Certainly is. As most people are, you know. Sonic Lost World. No, it was something he said in your stream while I was lurking, and then I said, and then it was a couple of days ago, it was a couple of, like, a while ago, and then he came in here, he was like, oh, I'm sorry, about that thing that I said, and he was like, I worried that, he said to me like, I was really worried that you hate me, and I was like, I don't hate you. And I said, if you're gonna keep making jokes about the things that you joke about, like really gross things, then people are gonna start believing that it's true about you, and you don't want people believing those things about you. People don't, he's not gonna want people believing that he actually does all this horrible shit that he jokes about. Because, and you know, that old saying, when people show you who they are or tell you who they are, then believe them. You know what I mean? Like, and the more you joke about something, that it's like, the more it becomes true, and it's like everyone can just see that it's not funny, and you start to see the truth behind it. Like, people who always joke about how much they hate themselves and stuff, which gets very, very boring very, very quickly. And it's like, it gets to that point where it's not funny and everyone can just see the pain. And it's, yeah, it's like that. It's kind of like that. So I was like, I wasn't like, yeah, I wasn't like going off at him. I was just like, listen, this is just my 2 cents as an observer. You need to lay off this, because it's not like A, it's not really, that it's not funny, and B, well, yeah, A, most importantly, A, it's not funny, and B, it's like, you don't want people thinking this about you. You don't want people thinking all these awful things about you that aren't true, so you don't want them to think that. So, and he seemed to respond really well, and I said, I don't hate you, I just think you're a bit stupid. No, I didn't say that. I said, I think maybe he's just a bit naive, and he just gets a bit carried away with, you know, and just continues the joke, and it just kind of gets out of hand, you know. And I'm like, it's not a huge serious deal. And I also started talking about what did you say? I warned him also. I think we're on the same page with it now. Yeah. I mean, it's not like don't ever have a laugh. Like, you know, I'm all for I love dark humor. Like, I'm all for being crude. I've said some outrageous shit on stream too. But there's a time and place for it. And I think sometimes a lot of people just don't know either. So, I know he really likes you as well. So I imagine you took that to heart. Do you think so? Well, that's nice. There's a fine line between socially awkward and malicious. Yeah, and also never attribute to maliciousness what you can attribute to people who are idiots. Never attribute to malice what you can attribute to stupidity. Is that old phrase? Hey Dante, how are you? And also I said to him that I was really quite annoyed in some ways, because I was like, I was talking about your stream actually, and I was like, I said to the end, I was like, has been a while, Dante, how are you? Glad to hear you're good. I said, like, look, whenever I'm lurking in Young Rob's stream, it's the same 5 people, and you guys are making all these locker room banter jokes, and it's turning into a locker room stream, and Rob has said that he's not okay with it, as I understand it. He said he's not okay with it. And I said, don't commandeer his stream for your locker room banter. If you want to talk about your sexual conquest, then go and form a Discord server or piss off back to Reddit, because no one here cares. And that's all I have to say on the subject. Just stank it. So yeah, anyway, I'm sorry. I just had to... You don't have to agree or anything. That's just my 2 cents. I was like, I get this feeling. It's a lot of this kind of laddish kind of talk, and it's a fine line. I mean, obviously it's your stream and you decide the way that it's going to be. You decide that. And I was a bit, I said to him, like, I really hope that, you know, people maybe lay off with that kind of stuff, because it doesn't, you know, like saying stuff like that, those disgusting things that get posted. So sometimes they get posted in mine too. And I'm like, it's like, okay. Or just like inappropriate things. Yeah, and it's like, it's off-putting for new people who are like, what the fuck, you know? Anyway, I'm sorry if this was across the line or anything, Rob. This is just my opinion. You don't have to listen to it, you don't have to agree with it. If you want to just say, Ella, just shut the fuck up, then, you know, I'll be quiet. So, I mean, this is just me and as an observer. Your stream has done really, really well. Your stream has done super well. You're obviously doing something correct. So, you're doing something right. So keep on doing it. He's told me before how he's been coming in yours for ages. He loves it in here. Well, that's sweet of him. Anyway, Jesus, we've been going at this for ages. Damn it, Metal. You should have stayed on so I could raid you. Now I've got no one to raid. Who will I raid? And now that we've worked on the end, we're gonna have to find someone else who's to tell it. No, I'm just kidding. Mean poison. You think I'm mean, Esu, don't you? You think I'm a meanie. A massive mean person. Chicken and beans. The best looking dinner that we ever seens. Nem, what are you doing to sober up? Are you eating dry toast? You gotta drink some iron brew to sober up. It's the best drink to sober up with is iron brew. Best looking dinner that I ever seen. You better go get you some chicken and beans. Drinking Pepsi Max. Well, I'll have to do. Let me know when you visit me so I can bring it. I'll buy Iron Brew in for you. Or maybe I'll visit you. We'll hang out and go for a cycle. And play Tekken 7. Hell yeah! Exercises for women. Yeah, titties. Oh, the cloud emote! I love it. I should get a cloud emote of my cat, Cloud. I think I am going to change character to Richter Belmont, cause he is a good character. Oh, Yoda, det kan vi sikkert få. Powder boosted! Belmont secondary. Belmont is like my third tertiaries. Cloud is my secondary, really. No, you're not mean, of course not. It's just, well, thank you. It is, and guess what? They all have bad recoveries. well, Cloud is okay. It's great with Clem Hazard. And the Belmonts have got the whip, which is quite good, so... If you have a bad recovery, drink Iron Brew. It's great for yeah! Recovering from a hangover, Esu. Hangover! You're Scottish, you know these things. That's really what it is, isn't it? Sugar water. Mario, Super Mario, Super Mario Brothers, Mario Brothers, Mario Brothers. Sorry, I cannot stop fucking singing. I was singing all the way home in my car. Singing yeah, it was good. Some of my favorites to sing. She packed her bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 AM. I actually think it's like an anxious tick, or it's like an anxiety thing with singing and humming. Like, I always have to do it. Like, I honestly, if I listen to a song I like and I don't get to like sing or hum along to it, I get anxious. I feel like physical anxiety in my body. Mario, Super Mario. And it's incredibly annoying. I don't want to, not everyone wants to listen to, like, hear me humming and singing. So it's like, I get it, but I can't fucking stop. It's incredibly relaxing for me to sing because it's one of, like, the few things I think I'm actually good at, so I like to sing, and I think, actually, honestly, like, me just singing in my car, I think my voice has gotten so much better. But, write a song? I could never write a song. I just sing other people's songs. No, I'd be rubbish at writing a song. I don't know, I enjoy singing. It's kind of relaxing for me to sing. To sing and hum along to songs. I find it, like, relaxes me. So, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think it's really weird. I thought earlier really good singing voice. Thank you. Did you train? In high school we had singing teachers that would help us with some things. But it was, no, otherwise I was just able to... I mean, I practice it. Anyone can learn to sing. Honestly, you really can. Anyone can learn how to sing. It is a talent just like anything else, but... It wasn't until I hit, like, I started doing music class with my teachers and she encouraged me to sing and she was like, you know, you actually sound not too bad, Ayla. I also realized that music class was also when I realized I also have perfect pitch. So I'm pretty musical. But I never trained, like, sort of really solidly. It was just always at school. And ever since then, I've just kind of always been singing. You hit notes pretty consistently, thank you. I would like to be able to extend my upper range. I can often sing very, very, very low notes, like for a woman. But I would like to be able to sing higher up on the upper register, but it's difficult. Not always easy. Are you away? Yeah, go get an early bed, okay? Oh, I'll keep an eye on it for you. Do you want me to put it in sleep mode or will that not work?
No.
Just keep it on. I'll just not touch it. Okay. Sleep well, my love. No problem, Kiers. Welcome back. We're talking about singing. Being a musical lot has left its talent on you. Well, my father is my dad is a musician as well. My dad's a guitarist and he builds guitars. It's kind of like his life's thing is guitars. I know you do. I know you love music. You don't have to be able to like. I don't think you should have to. You don't have to play music to like enjoy it. You know, you just like what you like. And I like to sing. So I sit and get carried away. Fucking singing streams. I don't know. I love music too. I have. Oh god, I dread to think. How many playlists do I have on Spotify? 1,173 public playlists. Shit. It's not so bad. It's not it's not as bad as you think. Every album I listen to, I make a playlist for it. So it's basically every album I've listened to. And this year is so far, I think I've listened to 110 albums. I've got a lot to get through. I've also made, so that was, let me see. Right, I'll put it in perspective. Let me see. Right, so I've got... So I put them all into folders. My 2023 album list is 352 albums. I'm about halfway through-ish. Vaporwave albums, 43 playlists. Playlists made by me, which are actual playlists, that's 12. 192 playlists that I've saved made by other people. My mum and dad's digitalized collection, which is 91 playlists. Vaporwave, another Vaporwave one, which is 12. Albums of 2022, which was 318 albums listened to that year. My old playlists, which are 5. And it was 2021 I started doing this listen to one album a day thing, so that was 365 playlists, 365 albums, one every day. And then my top songs, which was 8 different playlists. So there's a lot going on there. But it's all organized. It's all there. I'll take a screen cap of it. So it looks like this in my Spotify. I'll tag you guys. Cures. Yeah, I do too. One of my favorite music genres. So don't ever ask me what's your favorite band, what's your favorite song. Oh, don't worry, I'll just dig through my 1,000 playlists.
3, 2, 1, go!
When I was writing my bachelor's thesis, I listened to a vaporwave version of Take On Me by a-ha, and I... That was all I listened to. And I also watched a lot of Street Fighter V videos. I only listened to Sonic on the Game Boy Advance. Hell yeah, me too. It's weird how many hobbies you have that you don't wear on your sleeve. Most people take one hobby and wrap their entire personality around it, whereas you treat all these hobbies as a multitasking challenge. I don't think I do. Maybe it's just the way it comes across, but without gaming and without writing, without music, I'm not really that much of a person. I feel like. They're like, I don't know, like my only... It's my only really talents or my interests, you know? Gaming's not really a talent, it's just a hobby, but... I don't know. I just feel I'm not much of a person without them. They actually compromise a huge part of my... I feel like they compromise a really big part of my personality, to be honest, but I don't know. Compromise? Comprise? What the word? Oh, fuck, I don't know. Fucking Rorschach. Don't ask me. They make up a big dick. Compromise? What the fuck what did I say? I don't know. Personality is Scottish. Well, I guess. Let's make this the last couple of rounds. We'll go read Alcaraz. The worst thing the Scots did. Put men in skirts. Not skirts! How dare you? I don't know, to be honest, I feel like I don't have a lot without music or without writing or whatever. I feel like I don't have a whole lot without it. And without streaming too, it's actually a really big part of my... something I look forward to. It's something I think about all the time. You get to know all these people that you're talking to and someone said to me a while ago, oh, you really need validation from online strangers to feel better about yourself. I was like, but I just thought that upset me. Oh yeah, it was, but and I'm like, yeah, I might not know you guys in real life, except for Kyrus, who I have met twice now. It's, you know, I consider a lot of the people that, not everyone, but I consider a lot of the people that watch me to be, like, you know, pals, acquaintances, friends, you know? Like, I would be friends with you in real life if I knew you in real life, if we lived in the same place, if we, you know, we were active in the same areas physically. But that's just not how... But it's a great way to meet new people, because, to be honest with you guys, I don't have, like... I don't feel like I have tons of friends. So I hold really fast to the ones I do have. And especially after moving abroad, it's been difficult to... That's partially why I started streaming, so I could make friends when I was abroad. And like, I know loads and loads of people, but I don't consider all of them to be friends. And so without streaming, like, I really would have, like, I don't know what I would have done. This has been such an important thing to me. So the fact that when they were like, oh, you need, like, oh, you need just validation from online strangers. I was like, well, actually, you know what? Maybe I do. I don't get to see my family every day. I don't get to see my friends every day. So, yeah, maybe I do. It was terrible. It was awful. Oh no, not you. You're fucking Chaz. How are you? it is a great way to meet. You meet so many cool people. How much longer are you streaming for? Not. This is probably the.
Thank you.
Probably like one or two more games.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, the quarantine and isolating the lockdown was okay for us in the start because it was like we were like homebodies anyway. We were kind of always at home anyway. But then it started to really hit badly for me, and I just was unable to accept like not being able to see my family whenever I want, which I'm not able to do anyway. I have to plan it. I have to buy plane tickets. I have to go to the airport, and the airport is far away from me. I have to buy plane tickets, go to the airport, get on the fucking plane, pay for all this shit, get to Edinburgh, to my hometown, which is ages away, and like plan it and get time off of work and plan it. I don't get to see my mum and dad every day. You know, I wish I could, but I don't. I don't get to see my sister every day. So it was hard for me, and I really did need streaming. I really did need it really bad. So yeah, it does help me feel better about myself, because I don't always feel great about myself. But yeah, I'm okay, Chaz. Glad to hear you're doing well. Thank you for gifting me a sub to someone I don't even watch. I love hearing stories about how streaming has brought them together with other people. If you post a meme, is that seeking validation? Yes. Yeah, I mean, well, without streaming, I would never have met you, Kiers. Would never have met Rob. Would never, you know what I mean? Because I'm just talking about the people I've met in real life. I would never have met them, you guys. I would never have met Esu. I would never have met Spy. I would never have met you, the young Rob. You know, Ixant, that's Norwegian. I would never have met all these grey, fluffy, Ryan. You know what I mean? I would never have met so many people. Trash, Jerb, Siren, Sylvie, Nem, Rex, MB, Sean, Emmy. You know, I never would have met all these people. My best friend's IRL from Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, it's a great thing. I would never have met any of these wonderful people had it not been for streaming. We're always here for you. Thank you, Siren. That means a lot to me. Well, I'm glad, Spy. I'm very glad. I'm glad to have met all of you, of course. Even if it's like, the only thing you know about me is that my name is Ella, and you don't even know what I look like in real life. It's like, you know, you get attached to these people, and you get attached to the name on the screen, and the people, you know, the name, the person behind that name on the screen, you know, you get attached to them. I take it very badly when people sort of suggest that online friends are not real friendships. It's like some of the best and closest friendships I ever had were people that I met online. Absolutely, 100%. Yeah, but that's because you played Min Min, Chaz, so I'm just kidding. Yeah, a lot of mine too, Spy. Well, all of mine are, because I live abroad. Last time you roasted someone was Twidney Swift. That was me. That was mean. That was mean. Well, I would like you to chance, but the thing is, I'm going to stop any minute now. Can meet me might be no, sorry. Yeah, exactly. It's like that bit in Seven Psychopaths where the guy's like, put the gun down, or it's like, put your hands up in the air to Christopher Walken's character. He's like, no. And then they're like, why not? Why are you not putting your hands up? I don't want to. It's like, yeah, but I've got a gun. Too bad. That's... Yeah, Rob, thank you for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. One of the best feelings is meeting your online friends in real life. Yeah, you just... You know that you've just, like, boom, got him when... Like, because he's here right now. When I first met Kiers in real life, I was super nervous. I was like, oh my god, what's he gonna think of me? He's gonna see what I look like. He's gonna see, like, what I'm like. He's gonna do that. But it was just like, boom. We just got on instantly. We just, like, the way we had always talked to each other. So it was like, it was super cute. I'm glad to hear it's worked out so well for you. Well, I'm glad it's worked out well for you too. Your stream is popping off. There's a lot of people I would love to meet in real life. But here, like, I met JJ as well, and no, we had a super fun time. And then we were fucking playing tennis. I had to see a team with Kiers, and we were talking. What were we talking about? What were we talking about? And then I was like, you're just like Charles Bronson, and you were like, oh, is that not the guy that got arrested for selling counterfeit spam? Oh, it's so funny. Oh, you're so funny. If you ever get the chance to meet Kiers in real life, he is so fucking funny. And you'd also never seen Blackadder. Yeah. And those SpongeBob things. They were so funny. But yeah, I've met so many cool people. And I hope it continues. There's a lot more people out there to meet. Yeah, but it's like that's what Rob said. He was like, it's like the worst meat. It's like the cheapest of the cheapest, shittiest meat of the shittiest meat. Like, why would you need to make counterfeit spam? It's like, no, I think he's in prison for killing someone. He's not in prison for like 50 years because he made counterfeit spam. Oh, that was so fun. Well, sorry, Kiers, we're never letting you live that one down. Someone took doner kebab and blended it. Yeah, pretty much. That is spam. That is spam. Right, who shall we rate? Hi, Blue Streak Sonic. We're just about to finish. Apparently it's dead tasty. What? Spam? I don't think I've ever had spam. People make counterfeit spam, no. Yeah. So if we ever have like a big Toxic Caves meetup, spam con. Damn, I'm too slow. Sorry, Sonic. Sorry, Sonic. But I'm going to be streaming Smash on the weekend. So if you would like to stick around for that, then please do. Make sure you get a spot. Spam con. Yeah, that was not the right spam. Right, okay. Oh shit, Alcaraz is not there. Let's go and raid... Let's go raid Fruity. He's playing Final Fantasy V. Okay. Take care, everybody. Let's go and raid over to Fruity. Give them some love. He's playing Final Fantasy V. Which is a great game. A great RPG, actually. So thank you, guys. Good night. All my toxic friends. Much love to you all. Take care of yourselves. Take care. Much love. Stay classy. Stay sexy. And if you don't want to stay sexy, then stay beautiful. I'm sure you are. But anyway, let's go right over to Fruity, and I will see you all very, very soon.